Hello there, welcome back. So I guess this video is sort of an update on a topic I had written about, I think, probably 8, 9, 10 years ago at this point. And it was all about housework. How do you split up the housework? For, if you're the guy, what's the best sort of plan of approaching housework? And I referred back to a study that had been done in where they took data from 1992 through 1994. And basically split the chore list sort of thing up into 3 groups. The ones where the woman did most of the work, the groups where they basically split chores, and the situations where it was mostly the guy doing the work. And the key takeaway point, if you were interested in sex and the guy, was that the group that split the chores, the guys got the least amount of sex and reported the least amount of sexual satisfaction. And the ones that were getting the most sex and were the happiest were basically the guys where the wife did most of the work. And whether that was, they both went out to work and came home and then she still did all the chores, or she was a stay-at-home mom, I can't really tell you. But basically that traditional split, that traditional breakdown, was getting those guys the most amount of sex. So, of course, try that, do that. Well, now there's been a study that was done with 2000, and at the same time, I reported it. I said, go do this. At the same time, I've not actually cared about housework too much in terms of who does it. Probably between Jennifer and myself, I'm a little quicker to get irritated and want to clean things. And certainly right now, she is a decent commute, and I'm working from home. I'm doing most of it anyway. So, 2016, new study. What's the situation now? And again, that same breakdown. Is it the woman doing most of the work? Are they splitting it? Or is the guy doing most of the work? And it turns out the groups where they are splitting it, where they're trying to be as egalitarian and fair as they can, and basically doing some sort of 50-50 split, those are the guys who are getting the most sex and reporting the greatest amount of sexual satisfaction. And likewise, they're basically also reporting the generally the greatest happiness and contentment with where things are. So that is, in a sense, completely opposite to what I had said probably 8, 9, 10 years ago, whenever it was. So, and I'm basically sort of summarizing something I had read on Psychology Today. I'll give you the link below. But that's it. It's been a big marked shift in how that chore breakdown has changed over the last, just with the study, about 25 years. Where we are today in 2019 is very different as to where we were in the early 90s. So times have changed. Studies have come out with new information. The egalitarian approach is currently yielding the best amount of sex and the greatest amount of sexual satisfaction. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're a guy and you want to be completely selfish about getting as much sex as possible, split the chores. Anyway, that's it for today, and I'll talk to you soon.